One sunny afternoon in a small village nestled between rolling hills, there was a man named Thomas.
Activate your health guard with Pastor C. Daniel. Looking for divine healing and peace? Pastor C. Daniel is here to pray for you. Simply send your name and Pastor C. Daniel will personally pray for your health and well-being. Countless lives have been transformed through the power of prayer and Jesus' healing power. Don't miss your chance to receive God's refuge and healing. Subscribe now to unlock premium content and witness the change in your life. Join 100,000 plus members on this powerful journey of faith and healing. Your miracle could be just one prayer away.
Thomas was known throughout the village for his hard-working nature, his kindness, and his deep love for nature. He spent his days working on his farm, and in his free time, he would often climb the tall fig tree near his home to gather its sweet, ripe fruit. One particular day, as Thomas was climbing high up the tree, reaching for the juiciest figs, his hand slipped. His foot lost its grip on the branch, and with a loud crash, Thomas fell to the ground below. He felt an agonizing pain in his back and neck as he landed, unable to move. The villagers rushed to his side, but it was clear that Thomas was severely injured. His body was bruised, and he was unable to stand. The villagers gathered around him, concerned and unsure of what to do. Word of the accident spread quickly, and soon, a man named Jesus arrived in the village. Jesus had been traveling throughout the region, healing the sick, comforting the broken-hearted, and performing miracles. When he heard of Thomas' fall, he made his way to the scene without hesitation. As Jesus approached, Thomas, lying on the ground, felt a surge of hope. He had heard stories of Jesus' miraculous healings, and had always believed in the power of God. Jesus knelt beside Thomas, and gently asked, "Do you believe I can heal you, Thomas?" Thomas, though in great pain, nodded. "I believe, Lord," he whispered. "I have faith that you can heal me." Jesus smiled compassionately and placed his hand upon Thomas' injured back. As he prayed, a warm, soothing light enveloped Thomas' body, and he felt the pain begin to subside. The discomfort that had once overwhelmed him started to fade away, replaced by a peaceful sensation. Thomas marveled at the feeling. Slowly, Jesus helped Thomas to his feet. At first, he hesitated, unsure if he could stand, but with Jesus' support, he felt strength returning to his legs. The crowd of villagers watched in awe as Thomas stood tall and straight, his body no longer burdened by the pain that had once held him down. Jesus spoke softly to Thomas, saying, "Your faith has healed you. Go and live a life full of love and gratitude, for God's power flows through those who believe." Overwhelmed with gratitude, Thomas fell to his knees, thanking Jesus. He felt a renewed sense of hope, not only for his physical healing, but also for the restoration of his soul. The miracle had not only healed his body, but had also strengthened his faith in God's divine power. From that day on, Thomas became a living testimony of Jesus' compassion and healing. He shared his story with anyone who would listen, telling them about the day when Jesus healed him, not only from his fall, but also from the doubts and fears that had once held him captive. He now understood that with faith in Jesus, no injury was too great to overcome, and no burden too heavy to bear. As the years passed, Thomas continued to live a life filled with gratitude, service, and faith, always remembering the day when Jesus, with a simple touch, healed his body and restored his spirit. And so, the story of Thomas' miraculous healing spread far and wide, reminding all who heard it that Jesus' love and healing power were available to anyone who believed. Just as Thomas had been healed, so too could others experience the transformative power of faith in Jesus Christ.
Activate your health guard with Pastor C. Daniel. Looking for divine healing and peace? Pastor C. Daniel is here to pray for you. Simply send your name, and Pastor C. Daniel will personally pray for your health and well-being. Countless lives have been transformed through the power of prayer and Jesus' healing power. Don't miss your chance to receive God's refuge and healing. Subscribe now to unlock premium content and witness the change in your life. Join 100,000 plus members on this powerful journey of faith and healing. Your miracle could be just one prayer away.